All right, today we are going to tie a Myers mini leech. This is a great little leech or streamer pattern from Land Myers. We're going to go ahead and get started with a Firehole Sticks 520 in size 16 in the vise, a nice jig curved shank hook, and a slotted tungsten bead from Tactical Fly Fisher. This is in light pink and 2.8 millimeters. We're going to use some 10-aught Veevus thread here. Just going to get this started. This is a nice little streamer pattern for when you don't need to be throwing huge streamers. Maybe it's a little bit smaller stream, or we're just not hitting those big articulated streamers or something like that. Go ahead and tie this one on. So we start off, we're going to wrap this hook up with some flash. This is some Veevus Pearlescent Tinsel in size large. We're just going to get this started on the hook. And if you like fishing streamers, go ahead and give this video a like and let us know that what your favorite streamer is down in the comments. But I really like using the large size tinsel in this. I know it might seem like that's too large to use, but it actually lays down pretty nicely. As long as yeah. So just touching turns with your thread all the way back to the hook bend. Then you can grab that tinsel and start to wrap that body. If you keep some nice tension on it, it will help it lay nice and flat. This is, pretty similar to wrapping like a rainbow warrior. You could use crystal flash of any kind of color that you're wanting to highlight with this. Here you could use the black crystal flash, or even gone with like a holographic tinsel would look good. You can kind of just go with however you want to with the flash part of this fly. All right, trim that out. Sure it's all wrapped down. That's the other thing I like about this fly, is using the bead kind of as a hotspot color, or whichever you want. Make that pink or make it a more purple or something like that. You can really change it up. Then our next material is just going to be some micro pine squirrel zonker. So you're just going to get pieces like this, and then you're going to kind of see about how long you want that. It's about three hook lengths. Pretty good. So you take those, you kind of preen the fibers, bring those fibers back each way so that you don't cut through the fibers. All you want to cut is that leather right there. And you cut that leather, get rid of that. So then you have your strip. Then I like to take just a little bit there at the at the front. There we go. A little bit there at the front. Get those fibers kind of separated, and then I just give them a nice little pull so that I'm just leaving just the leather there for the tie-in point. It makes it a little bit cleaner. You can lay that down right there. Capture it with your thread. All the way back right there on the top. You definitely could, if you wanted, you could hit that with some super glue. But there, now you have a nice little taper with that tail there. I don't mind keeping those tails a little bit long. You can always trim those down on the water if you want. So for the collar of this fly, it's just ostrich Hearl. So here it's going to be in black. This ostrich Hearl is really neat. It's kind of like an extra large peacock Hearl. So it just, you can see there, it's just, I don't know, just extra flow in that. I just get one of these. Just tie that in. You start making wraps. Wraps up to the bead. Capture that. Trim that off close. These are long enough, you could probably get another fly out of that. But then here, don't really have to worry about making a hot spot collar. I'll just do a 3-turn whip finish, followed by a second 3-turn whip finish. Because you got that nice collar, your flash that's on the hook, and you made that bead of yours kind of a hot spot bead. Trim that thread out. And there you have Myers Mini Leech. This is a great little streamer pattern. You know, I use it a lot, like when your larger attractor nymphs aren't working and you downsize those. You can do the same thing with streamers. So tie a bunch of these up, get them in your fly box. If you like fishing streamers, give this video a like. Let us know in the comments what your favorite streamer pattern is to fish, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks.